What's up, everyone? Today, we're going through the better UFC rankings brought to you by the 6th round host. We got men's bantamweight and women's bantamweight to go through. Last night, we had
Mhm.
Cheeto versus Corey Sandhagen. We had Cheeto coming into this fight at number 2 rank, Corey ranked number 5. So we definitely got some movement going on in this one.
Oh yeah.
Um, what did so I mean, obviously Vera's got to drop down, Corey's got to go up.
Yes.
Does do you think Sean goes up to 2?
Yeah, Sean 2, Corey 3.
Sean 2, Corey 3?
So then Marlon 4, Piotr 5.
Yeah, I feel like you can't. I guess I guess for me that's where it's just like weird because I know Jan has just been on such like a bad streak, but it's just like damn, in reality it really wasn't too long ago that he kind of beat the shit out of Corey, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a weird one with it.
And he just lost to number 1. So to put him at 5 for that loss, opposed to, Marlon being
Well,
at 2 and then losing to 5.
What were you gonna say, Ginger?
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like Marlon is on a better run right now than Piotr.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
And so that's the way I look at it is just like, yeah, Piotr just he's gonna slip down, but it's not only because of the it's just because like yeah, he took the loss, which is why we kept him at 4 because he
Mhm.
lost to number 1, but it's like yeah, when people under you start moving up, even if they've taken a loss to you, it's like you can't
Nah,
really just keep them
I know.
above them because then it just like no one would ever move up.
No,
Not
yeah,
yet.
yeah. I you know.
So
I it's not like it's just because what it was like a year and a half ago.
yeah, almost 2 years ago, I want to say.
Oh well, 'cause I think that was like October that they fought. Uh,
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
but
It's
nah,
been since
yeah. I
2021.
Nah,
Like,
I know. I it just I guess for me it's just like damn, just looking at how high just highly thought of Piotr Jan is, and it's just yeah,
yeah,
like the performance that he put at Corey, like put on Corey, it's just like damn, like really about to
hmm
have Corey above Piotr just not too long later.
Not yet. My argument wasn't necessarily about Corey being above Piotr as
Oh, I
much as
know.
it's
no,
Cheeto and
yeah,
Piotr and their positioning at 4 and 5.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I that's just where I'm more like with my
Mm-hmm.
head. It's just like damn, that shit really is just how the turntables. You know what I mean?
no, yeah,
But all right, so obviously, yeah, Marabi stays at 1. Gotta make
yeah,
it,
we're up.
gotta make it caps over here. Uh, Sugar Sean O'Malley gonna move up, taking that second, that number 2 ranked spot.
See, Alan.
Huh?
Sean?
Oh, and
It's the fact you had the O there.
yeah, my fingers be pressing stuff by accident. Number 3, we put in the Sandman, Mr. Sandman.
Man,
Give him your limbs. Dun dun
Hmm.
dun dun dun. Oh man, it's just I'm just so used to having to do caps. I forget that I just put it on caps during this. It's fine.
Just terrible, terrible.
Marlon Vera, number 4, and that drops the former champ,
Piotr Jan.
the former number 1 terror to that division.
Yeah. And to be fair, there are going to be some good fights coming up that are going to really that could really start to shake up all these rankings.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have Rob Font sitting at 6, who's fighting Adrian Yanez coming up, who's outside of our
Yep.
top 10. Ricky Simon, Song Yadong, 7 and 8
Yep.
for us. They're fighting, so that probably won't change up to things too much. I mean, if like Rob Font loses, he'll probably like start dropping like lower.
Yeah.
Man,
Then
yeah,
also we got, because even though they're right outside, they're both going to be right outside our top 10 right now. You got Pedro Munoz and Chris Gutierrez also fighting.
yeah.
And if someone drops off and like drops off the list, like someone's going to be moved into that spot potentially.
Yes, sir. Oh man, yes. There's
So,
we might get Corey fighting Marab to see how that number
yep.
one spot plays out. I wonder if
Mar-
we might get Marlon versus Piotr to kind of see who stays in that top five.
no, yeah.
Oh
Because,
man,
oh man.
bantamweight's heating up right now.
Yeah, it really is. Still no number 15 on the UFC's official rankings. Uh,
Yeah, that really is just so like I just don't understand how they could do that.
yeah.
But I mean that's this is good old UFC for you. You know what I mean? All
No,
right,
yeah,
let's
exactly.
let's get these saved up real quick. All right. Now that we got the men's bantamweight division figured out for their top 10, let's head on over to the women's side.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Amanda Nunes the champ. That's a given.
Yeah.
Rocky number one, Juliana Pena number two, Ketlin Vieira at three, Holly Holm at four, Irene 5, Yana Kunitska. Oh yeah, never change that. Yana Santos at 6. Penny Kianzad, Macy Chiasson, Carol Rosa, and then Mara Buena Silva for
Yeah,
the
Myron
7 through
Minnesota.
10. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
I don't
mean,
think anything changes, really.
well, because that's where it's fucking. God damn it. Because you can't put Holly above Ketlin.
Alright, she just lost her.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was her last loss. Ketlin. Was that Ketlin's last win? Ketlin's last, yeah, it was her last win, split decision.
Yeah.
Because then she went on to lose to Raquel Pennington. So I think we had Ketlin at one point at number 2 or something, and then Raquel won, and we had to move her. Yeah, she lost to Raquel in January of this year. So yeah, we would have probably had Ketlin number 2, Juliana Pena 1.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, like, but you can't. Yeah, no, you can't just move
Yeah.
Holly over
If
Vieira. It's too close,
yeah,
considering it's her last one.
yeah, exactly. There's just only one fight in between for each, and it's just like, yeah, Ketlin lost to number one, you know what I mean, and Holly just
Yeah,
beat number 6, so it's not
no,
the.
exactly. It's not similar.
I'm just wondering, do you
So,
think Yana should drop down below Panny?
um,
I mean, 'cause that was a really bad performance by her in all reality. She did not look good at all.
no, you're right. She did not. And
'Cause I don't think that we can drop her like too far down. You know what I mean? I
her
don't
last
know.
win was.
I don't know if dropping her below Macy Chiasson would be fair.
I don't think so. The last fight for Penny was in 2022 against Lena Landsberg. Got a UD decision.
Because now, I mean, Yana, uh, yeah, she's now on back-to-back losses. To
Mhm.
Rainey Aldana, finish
Aldana
in the first
and
round,
Holly
and now
Holm.
Holly beat Ketlin, but that was over 2 years ago at this point.
No, yeah.
And then her
And
other wins are unranked fighters.
yeah, I was about to say I don't maybe moving her below Shaosan because I mean she's 2-2 in her last 4, but like the 2 losses are to Aldana and Pennington.
For Macy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
Um,
mean,
And she has the win over Norma Dumont, Marion
Yeah.
Renault, which is still not.
I honestly,
I mean, at least the
it's just that.
more
Yeah,
recent, at least. Well, but I mean, so she has the Marion Renault win in 2021. Yeah, she's gone to. I don't know. That's hard. I don't know if we should put her below Macy.
I think moving her below Panty makes sense. It was just like a thought, like when you because you brought it up, I'm just like, all right, let's look to see what's going on there, and that's right. You're the one who lost to the upkick to the liver.
Macy, yeah,
I
yeah.
was trying to,
Irene
yeah, I was trying to
Aldana.
remember who it was exactly, and I'm like, God, that was such a weird fucking finish.
It was so good.
So beautiful. Oh man.
I still cannot believe Irene Aldana tried to just claim that no, we practiced throwing that upkick to
Did
the
she?
like. Yes, after in the post fight interview, yeah, we practiced that kick. Yeah, you practice that kick. You don't practice for that outcome.
Yeah, nah, that's
Like
because we even talked about, like, me and Kate even talked about in that video. She just looks so shocked and just like, what just happened?
Yeah,
Like,
she had no idea
Yeah,
what happened.
exactly.
She wasn't excited. There was no like, let's fucking go. I won. I did this. It was just, what's going on?
oh shit.
Yeah.
Am I in trouble? Is fight going on? What happened?
Yeah, that.
So, yeah, I'm just. Oh my god.
But yeah, so not the most movement on that one with just the
No.
with Holly being the ranked fighter ahead and winning the fight.
Um.
And it's like if she maybe if she was
Mhm.
able to like get like an amazing finish or something over, then maybe there would be like
Oh, yeah.
a bigger argument to possibly put Holly over Ketlin. You know what I mean? But
But with that style that she fought, that I don't see her beating Ketlin. With the way she fought that fight, I don't know.
yeah, it's it's hard. But who knows? It could have just been like could just been one of those things. 9 times out of 10, Holly's able to figure it out, and it was just that one time. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
Always
it's
working to
entirely
improve,
possible.
Ginger.
No, yeah, it's entirely possible. It's just one of those things where it's like, all right, where like is it which what outcome do I favor the most in this particular case? And it's just like
Yeah.
I think I would more comfortably say Ketlin wins that fight.
no, yeah, 100%.
So
I agree with that, honestly.
yeah.
But those are the minimal updates that we got for the rankings this week. This week, only 2 top 10 fights going on the UFC card. Next week though, or not next week, 2 weeks from now, UFC 287. We'll have some good updates to do then. We got the middleweight title on the line, Alex Pereira versus Izzy Adesanya. Gilbert Burns in our top 5 fighting George Masvidal, who I think we just put into our top 10. Rob Font, Adrian Yanez, as we mentioned before. Yeah, there's gonna be some good ones on that for sure. Definitely gonna be some movement in the Sherwood /6th round rankings. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.